Hello everybody. Hello. We're going to start in just a minute, guys. Give me a couple of seconds to get my mount together. I don't like it when it's so high. Hey guys. You guys are rolling on in. Hello. Happy morning. It's so beautiful here in New York. Such a beautiful day here. Why don't you sit here?
Oh, I didn't.
Duh. Oh, somebody trying to call me. Sorry guys, somebody was just trying to close the door. Somebody was just trying to call me. It is a beautiful day here in New York. Hey guys, hello, I'm back. How y'all doing? For those of you who are tuning into me for the first time, I am Letitia Campbell, your #1 sales and systems strategist. I help very successful entrepreneurs grow and scale their businesses, all through leveraging email marketing and systems, okay? So we're going to get started with this conversation and confrontation when it comes to sales funnels versus email marketing funnels. And I'm sorry guys, I can't see y'all comments. I hate that when people call me in the middle of my live because then it messes up. It takes a minute for me to see you guys hop on. But anyway, what I'm going to be talking about today is sales funnels versus email marketing funnels, and which one should you choose for your business? Which one is right for your business? Which one should you focus on building first? Because now all of a sudden everybody's talking about email marketing and sales funnels, which is quite interesting. But just to give you a little bit of backstory about me and the reason why I am the #1 coach to discuss email marketing is because I've been leveraging email marketing ever since 2016. Okay. If you guys don't know, I am actually one of the partners of Constant Contact. I've been using Constant Contact since 2016. I've been building my email list since then, actually June 23rd of 2016 to be exact. And the reason why I got into building my email list before email marketing was considered cool was because I wanted to pivot my audience. I wanted to take them off of social media during the time where I was really pivoting my brand. There was so much saturation. There's even more saturation now, which I feel kind of bad for those of you who are not building an email list right now. And so I decided to do it. It was like the best strategy to do, like grow your list. And being the fact that I have a long. And guys, if you're watching, can you just say hi in the comments so I can make sure everyone hears me? Because I have a long experience in sales. Our foundation of sales was lead generation, okay? Because if you did not have someone to talk to, hey Therese, how are you, sis? If you didn't have a list of prospects to speak to, you're not gonna make your goal for the month, right? So that is my, background of email marketing, how I love to talk about email marketing. I love to help women build a list. Whenever I'm having discovery calls with women, which is practically every single week, when we're talking about their sales strategy and income goals, the minute we switch and adjust their email marketing, it dramatically changes their conversions overnight. It's just the truth, right? So 2016 is where I started off email marketing. 2017, I left my full-time job and I've been doing and building my business full-time ever since. And please guys, as you're coming on in, I see Sultana. How you doing, love? Please say hello in the comments. So sales funnels versus email marketing funnels. Those are two separate funnels, guys. Can we just talk about that? Like, I'm almost getting like, my biggest pet peeve is when coaches get on here on the internet and they literally try to market that email marketing funnel is the same as a sales funnel. That's not true. Those are two totally different things. Email marketing, sales funnels is like the front end of whatever it is that you're offering, but your email marketing funnel actually converts them. So I see so many entrepreneurs make the mistake of spending $5,000 plus on getting somebody to build a funnel for them. But they're like, wait a minute, I spent all this money on getting someone to build my sales funnel. Nothing is converting. What's wrong with the funnel? It's not that. If you're going to pay somebody, or if you're going to think about building a sale, hey, Mavana, how are you? Everybody in LBA, please type in hashtag LBA. Those of you ladies, if you don't know what LBA stands for, it's my List Building Academy membership program. And Therese, if you could put the link to my Patreon, patreon.com/Letitia Campbell in the comments, I'll appreciate that. You can't have a sales funnel without having an email marketing funnel, okay? And the mistake that most entrepreneurs make, hello, Michelle. Michelle, I inboxed you, sis. How are you? Hey, Tanya. Listen, y'all. Tanya is the #1 tax queen, ladies. If y'all need to get y'all taxes in order, your personal taxes, your business taxes, reach out to Tanya. Michelle has just launched her book. She is the queen of literacy. We got my girl, Miss Mavana, in the building. Honey, you want to look great and look amazing in her fashionable pieces? Reach out to Mavana. She does. How many times you go live a week, Mavana? Share it in the comments. Okay. So as I was saying, you need both the sales funnels and the email marketing funnels. You cannot build a sales funnel without the email marketing funnel. So what the mistake that most entrepreneurs do, and guys, if you haven't shared this out, please share this out or tag someone on here that you feel needs to hear this information. The mistake that most entrepreneurs make is that they'll build the sales funnel, right? And won't consider building an email marketing funnel to probably way later. Okay, follow me here. Thank you, Therese. So by the time they build an email marketing funnel, all those leads that came in through their sales funnel, because either way the leads have to be dumped somewhere, right? When they finally start to send them emails and I'm going to talk to you guys about the different types of email marketing funnels. There's 3 types of email marketing funnels. We're going to talk about that on another live. How many of y'all want to hear about the 3 different types of email marketing funnels? See, this is what most people don't talk about. Okay, they don't. Okay, email marketing is more than just sending emails. Please, email marketing is more than just scheduling segmentations. When I'm talking about email marketing strategy, I mean just that. Email marketing strategy. It's a strategy. It's a system. Okay? It's a system without a doubt. So by the time you consider, once you spend all that money on having someone build your sales funnel, whether it be on ClickFunnels or wherever else you getting it built, and then you wait way later to start to engage your list, actually use either one of the 3 email marketing funnels, which I'm going to explain on a different live, it's too late. You're going to see a bunch of subscriptions, right? You're going to see a bunch of people who don't remember who you are, right? And or have probably maybe purchased what it is that you're offering from somebody else. Now, granted, sales funnels do work. I'm not saying they don't. I'm not sitting up here saying that sales funnels don't work. Yes, they do. You do need a sales funnel. Actually, y'all know I've been talking about this for years. I would rather you guys get a sales funnel versus a website. Okay, I would rather, especially if you're trying to capture a cold audience, rather than sending people to your website, get them over into your funnel. So that way you can start to sort of get the gauge on whether or not this individual is serious or not. And sales funnels is like your own virtual sales associate. But if you don't have an email marketing funnel on the back end, you're going to lose. And thank you guys for the thumbs up and the hearts. You're going to lose out on converting all of those leads that you're getting. Okay, and let me talk about this, guys, real quick. For those of you who are looking for fast success, this is not the conversation for you, right? Email marketing grows and scales your business through time. Okay, not a long time. I'm not talking about years and years and years. Not a long time. It grows your business through time. So if you want that fast success, if you want to, say I want that microwave money, that's not possible in any business, right? But how you get conversions faster is have something on the front end for people to land on and have something on the back end to convert them, right? I could talk about this till my mouth freaking bleeds, guys, but I have to keep reiterating this fact. Focus on, and Therese, you're absolutely right. Therese just said, thank you, Michelle. Michelle said I look beautiful. Thank you, love. Are you guys getting this? Type in hashtag me in the comments if you're getting what I'm saying. Also, if you have a question, type in hashtag ask and then ask your question. Put your question in the comments so I can answer it right here. And again, today's conversation, guys, is all about email marketing funnels versus sales funnels, and which one should you choose? So Therese brought up a good point. She said email funnels should be first. Absolutely. So if you're sitting here and you're like, well, Letitia, I hear what you're saying, but which should I build first? Should I have someone build me a sales funnel first, or should I have somebody build me an email marketing funnel first? You gotta do the email marketing funnel first. Okay, you have to reverse engineer it. So first thing you have to do, and write this down, guys, write this down or type this in the comments. Let's take some notes, ladies. Come on, we got to take notes. Note takers or action makers, okay? Note takers or money makers, okay? First thing you're going to do is, number one, is you got to write down a measurable goal. Don't sit there and just write down a sales goal. Write down a measurable goal, okay? This is the first week of June. We have like what 25 days left, 26, 25 days left this month. Write down a goal that you know you can accomplish this month. So if you're trying to make $10,000 this month and you don't have the large enough list to make that amount of money, now obviously you could say, well, my list will be that amount. Great. But you got to focus on what you have in your hand right now. Okay, because that's the only thing that you can measure. You can only measure what's in your hand right now. You can't measure what's supposedly supposed to be in the future, right? So you gotta write down a measurable goal. You know, instead of trying to reach 10K, try to micro it, so that way you can build up your momentum and say, you know what, I want to make 2K this month. Let me get myself making 4 figures every month. Once you get into the habit, ladies, of making 4 figures every month, if you add all that up within 12 months, that's over 6 figures annual income. Right? But the thing is, sometimes aiming too high, right, is going to get you further back. It's better for you to say, you know what, let me be measurable about my goal. Okay? Second thing, guys, is that you have to build, like Therese just mentioned in the comments, you got to build your email funnel first. There's 3 types of email marketing funnels. Okay? And I'm not going to talk about that on this live. I'm going to have to do another live and talk about that. There's 3 types, depending upon where you're at in your business right now and where your traffic is being pulled from. Okay? Now, it's not a one size fits all. People walk around here, and it's my pet freaking peeve, because I'm always watching people's content and seeing what they're saying, and I'm like, wait a minute. Email marketing is not a one size fits all. You just can't say, well, this particular strategy, it works for all businesses. No, it does not. Yes, email marketing does work for all businesses, but not every single strategy works for all businesses. Okay, it's not a one size fits all. Hey, Lynette, how are you guys? Some of y'all who are watching, I see a bunch of y'all on, and y'all just stalking me. Hello, say hi. Say hello. Say, hey, Letitia. Even if you say my makeup looks great, say hello. Don't just be sitting there stalking, okay? Don't sit there and stalk. And if you don't want to share, that's fine. As long as you're commenting, as long as you're saying hello, that is okay. Because I know God is so good. He will get this video to where it needs to be. Okay. So that's the second part, right? And guys, ask your questions. If you have a question right now, I'm going to be on for another maybe 7 minutes, because I'm going to be doing a live with StreamYard and on the StreamYard YouTube channel. So make sure y'all subscribe. We're going to be talking about the giveaway tool. And we're going to be talking about what things you should be giving away, what you shouldn't be giving away, what's the purpose of a giveaway. So you guys definitely need to tune in on that show. Okay. So the third step, right, is that's when you build your sales funnel. And here's why you reverse engineer this process. Because once you build your email marketing funnel, right, your email marketing funnel is, once you get to your sales funnel, once you get to the copy, you're just copy and pasting. You're literally pulling the different copies from your emails, and you're bringing it over to your sales page. So you don't have to hire a copywriter. You don't have to get a VA to put in copy on your page. You have that for you. So really you're saving less money. So let's say, you know what, you're going to outsource the sales page, which is fine, right? You want to take some tasks off your hands. That's okay. You're automatically giving that individual the copy to add to the page. So they're not going to sit there and charge you $200 to $300 an hour, right, to create a copy for you. Girl, you got it. You got it, right? And those of you who are like, listen, Tisha, I hear what you're saying, but I still don't know what type of emails to send. I still don't know what templates I should be using. I still don't know what type of strategy I should use. Get inside of my List Building Academy. Patreon.com/Letitia Campbell. Patreon.com. That's patreon.com/Letitia Campbell, right? All right. So let's see what you guys are saying in the comments, guys. Tanya said, just like nurturing your buying base, you have to nurture them through email funnels. Absolutely. See, sales funnels, and I'm glad you brought up that point, Tanya. Sales funnels does not nurture anyone, right? People can go through your sales funnels. They may take your OTO. They may take your splinter offer. They may take advantage of your tripwire offer. But over 75% of the leads that's coming in your funnel don't buy anything. For whatever reason, it doesn't mean that they don't want what it is. Listen, ladies, does not mean that they don't want what it is that you have to offer. What it really means is that maybe they got distracted. Maybe they, at the time they wasn't ready for it, right? Or maybe they're just looking. A lot of people do window shop through your funnel, which is fine. But how do you retarget them, right? Without having to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on ads. You retarget them through your email list. Once they get dumped into your list, those who did not take advantage of your offer, right? And if you're having a good person who actually builds your funnel for you, they're going to be able to build it in such a way that those who did not buy your offer, they're going to get a different set of emails. And those who did purchase your offer, they're going to get a different set of emails. Both pieces of traffic should not be getting the same thing, okay? Because that's really spam. People say sending out emails every day is spammy. No, it's not. Sending out the wrong emails to the wrong people, that's spammy, okay? Because they're like, I don't want it, girl, I don't want it, and you still try to send it to them. It's not you sending out emails every day is spamming, okay? All right, great point, Tanya. All right, let's keep going here. Oh, did the comments disappear? Oh, I hate that. Ooh, let me go up. Okay. Yes, Michelle said write down measurable goals. And here's why I tell you guys to write down measurable goals. Because business is about momentum, right? Business is about momentum. Can somebody please type that in the comments? Business is about momentum. Business is about momentum. Note takers or money makers. Write that down. Business is about momentum. So if, let's say this month you decide to make $2,000, that's your goal, right? And you accomplish that. Guess what's going to happen in July? You're going to say, okay, I made $2,000 in sales in June. Now I know I can make $4,000 in July, because all you're going to do is double down on whatever you did, whatever strategy, whatever system, whatever to-dos you did in June. You're going to double down. You're going to do even more. You're going to build more momentum. You're going to put more friction against that in July. So you're going to even double that. And then August comes in. So you're like, wait, I made $4,000 in July. Child, listen, now I know I can make $8,000 in August. I know, because I'm just going to double down. Maybe I'm just going to do, by August, you're going to say, you know what? Maybe it is a good time for me to invest in Facebook ads and YouTube ads and all those things. Let me put some money in there, because now I got the capital to do it, right? Now I got the capital to do it. So now when September comes, hell, I could probably make $14,000 in September. Once I put some managed marketing behind it, once I put some Facebook ads behind it, it's a no-brainer. Momentum, ladies. Momentum, ladies. That's what gets you to your goal way faster. It's like a step ladder, right? It's like you don't go to the gym and you don't go to the gym, guys. Listen to the power of reality and common sense, right? And my great-great-grandmother once said, common sense ain't common, right? Same thing in the business world. It's just not, right? You're not going to go to the gym and lift up 300 pounds worth of weights. What's going to happen when you do that? Ladies, put in the comments. What will happen if you go to the gym right now and lift 300 pounds worth of weights? You just bench pressing. You get the bar, or you sit down and you're pulling up the weight bar or whatever. And you're trying to lift 300 pounds. You ain't never lift 300 pounds in your life. Those of you who are trying to make this massive amount of money this month, if you've never accomplished that amount of money, nowhere near it, why are you putting that on yourself? Because some person told you to aim high, right? what's going to happen? You are going to hurt yourself. You may actually end up putting yourself in the hospital with a serious injury. Okay? But no, what are you going to do when you go to the gym? You're going to lift up what you can, your current body, where it is now, what it can maintain. So focus on creating a measurable goal that you know you can maintain this month. All right, I'm just going through you guys' comments and I got to leave, honey. Okay. Are y'all getting that part? Did that touch someone? Somebody typing ouch. Did that touch you? Okay. All right. Yes. So Tanya also said, y'all just putting in comments. I'm trying to keep up. Let me just go to the bottom and work my way up. Yes. Hey, Yolanda, how are you? Yes, you're going to strain yourself. See, I don't move when people tell me to move. I don't. Okay. I have several businesses. And when people try to tell me, you need to do, no, girl, I'm good. I measure myself so well. I'm so strategic at everything I do. Yes, invest in yourself so others will. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, Michelle, business is about momentum. Yes, Tanya, business is about momentum. Hey, Michelle Brimmer, how are you? Michelle, I think I sent you an email yesterday. Did you get it? I think I sent you an email yesterday. Yes. I was out with the kids, y'all. We was at the park. We had so much fun. I was sending emails while I was at the park. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you. I just put a little Vaseline on my face, Yes, business is about momentum. Check it, love, check it. Business is about momentum. So that's what the LBA community is about. It's about getting you guys to set measurable goals and getting you guys to really start to solidify your email marketing funnel, which is the lifeblood of your business. It's the absolute lifeblood of your business because funnels changes. Funnels always change. Whenever you're making a sales funnel, I'm talking about sales funnels. Sales funnels always change. It changes depending upon your offer. It changes depending upon what action you take. Like some people will build a sales funnel. I built sales funnels in the past and just recently where you may have a splinter offer, where you may put in an OTO, okay? You may put in maybe a freemium that leads into some type of lead capture offer. So you shift, the way you set up your sales funnel, but the back end never changes. It never changes. You may change the name of the offer. You may change the date that you're going to launch it or the date you're going to be promoting it. But it's the same system. That's what we mean by systems. Systems is the foundation of everything that you do. It's how you're going to make that goal. Sales funnels is what you're going to use. But email marketing funnels is that's the process. Sales funnels is the strategy, right? Email marketing funnels is the process for you to reach that goal and surpass that goal, right? What season is it? What do you mean, love? What do you mean, Tanya? Yeah, so that's the thing that we have to zero in on. And for those of you who get what I'm saying, type in #me. For those of you who are somewhat confused, right? Just ask me a question. Now, for those of you who are like wondering, if you're just getting started with growing an email list and you're sitting back and you're asking yourself, should I just hire somebody to build me a sales funnel or should I hire someone to make me an email marketing funnel? Or you learn how to do it on your own? My biggest answer to that is an email marketing funnel. When I first started in business, and those of you who have been watching me for, let's say, the past, 4 years, you've seen what I've done. I always send people straight to an opt-in page, okay? Didn't have nothing fancy on it, right? Just had the picture, could be whatever image on there, and two boxes, two input boxes. The first box would be the person's first name. The second box will be for the person to put in their email address, because I wanted to make it super quick and fast. When somebody got on my opt-in page, they could literally fill it out in under 5 seconds, okay? I didn't put in all that, what state you're from, what's your phone number, what's your address. People don't want to give you that, especially if they're first time getting engaged with you. And that's what I did. And I built my back end on that. Okay, let's go back further, maybe like 2016. I didn't start with sales funnels until a little bit over a year later. That's when I hired somebody to build my sales funnel. Now, the problem I had with that person that built my sales funnel is that when they built my funnel, they built it through ClickFunnels. And through ClickFunnels, you can see how your funnel is converting. So you'll see the leads come in, and then you see what the leads purchased. And then ClickFunnels will tell you, what's your revenue from that funnel. So they acted like I made that revenue because of the funnel. No, it was not that. It was because of the email marketing on the back end. I already had, and Therese will tell you, I already had in my Constant Contact account my segmentation set up already. It actually was set up a year before that funnel was ever even made. So that was the conversion. So when people saw that funnel, all they looked at it as, oh wow, Letitia's leveling up, girl. Woo! She went from doing an opt-in page, honey, to a whole sales funnel with videos and pop-ups and all these things, right? And that's why I was like, saying what I was saying in the past was like, no, it had nothing to do with the sales funnel, honey. It had to do with my email marketing funnel on the back end. Yeah. And the email marketing funnel worked so good that people were buying stuff that I was like, when did I launch that product? Like at one point I made a mistake and used the incorrect bucket to put the leads in. And all of a sudden the list was getting all my offers, and people were buying my $59 product, my $99 product, my $997 product. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what happened? It was because I checked something off incorrectly. But hello, I had already email marketing funnels built in. So when people did get in on the sales funnel, they were getting multiple offers, right? Which is not always good. It worked in my favor because I've already nurtured my audience by then, right? Right. So you say, yep. Okay. Tanya said, I was saying that sales is based on the season as well. Absolutely. Sales is, especially for your industry, Tanya. Thank you for clarifying. Especially for your industry, Tanya. Yes, it is based on the season. Yeah. It's based on this. No, it also, it's based on the audience too. Because if you're trying to attract a cold audience, you wouldn't say the same thing to the people who are a hot audience. Now, what I mean by cold and hot audiences is this. Pay attention to this, guys. A cold and hot audience has nothing to do with how many times on whether or not people know who you are. A cold and hot audience depends on how aware those individuals, those leads, know that they have a problem. So for example, I could reach out to what's her name? Melissa Bremer, whoever, I'm just thinking of a name. And I could reach out to another person named Susie. Susie may not be aware that she has a problem that she needs to get a solution for, okay? But maybe she came across my content because she likes who I am, she loves my energy, but she's not yet aware that she needs email marketing to convert her business. She's probably maybe sending all her leads to a website and doesn't realize that there's other ways to convert your leads, right? Then you have, Michelle, that's the name, Michelle. Then you have Michelle, who is very highly aware that she has a lead generation problem and a conversion problem. She knows she needs to find a solution to it. So she looks at me and comes across my content and she said, you know what? I love Letitia's energy. I love what she has to say. I'm ready to move forward. And literally, it could be her first time ever coming across my videos or any of my content. You guys get what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do, when people say you have to have multiple touches or all that. Yes, that is true. But multiple touches has nothing to do with whether or not you can literally touch somebody over 17 plus times and they don't move. Why they don't move? Because they're not ready to move. They know what you do. They know that you can help them. They know the ins and outs of what it is that you're offering, right? But they are at a level where they're fine with the position or the place that they're in, and they're just not ready. And them being not ready has nothing to do with how much you're charging. They're just not ready, right? They're just not ready. Did you guys get that part? Right? Okay. Let me go to these comments, y'all. Then I have to hop out. Y'all, I got a full day today, y'all. I have a full day today. Yes. Okay, singing praises at the church, but thanks for information and inspiration. You are welcome, Michelle. Yes. Yes. Tanya says systems is how you reach your goals. Amen. Yeah, you have a great weekend too, Michelle. Love you. Yes. Tanya said truth. Awesome, guys. All right. Thank you. Hey, Tiffany, girl, where you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. Yes. So, guys, let me know one thing you learned from this conversation. And guys, if you're watching this on the replay, please do me a quick favor and type in hashtag replay. But let me know, guys, the one thing that you learned from this live, and tell me the one thing you're going to implement after this conversation. I'll wait. Tell me the one thing you've learned from watching this video, and tell me the one thing that you're going to implement after this video. Hey, beautiful Tiffany. And that's what it's about. So, you know, while you guys are answering that, it has everything to do with, are you talking to an audience that's highly aware that they have a problem and that they need to find a solution to that problem, right? Or are you talking to an audience that is low aware, where you have to get them to discover that they have a problem and need to find a solution for it? The highly aware audience is what I call the level 5 audience. Those are the audience that I promote to. I don't promote to women that they know what email marketing is. They have an idea of what email marketing is, but they don't know yet if they want to use it for their business or not. Those are level 1. That's what I consider a level. There's 5 different levels. There's 5 different audiences, guys. 5. Once you know who your audience is, you have to then determine what type. Are they level 1, level 2? What level are they on? Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Same thing if you go to the gym. Your trainer, if you're working with the trainer, the first session that you do with your trainer, after they check your weight, after they measure you, and they sit down with you and they determine what your goal is and how soon you're going to reach it, is that they do a resistance training with you, right? And I haven't been in the gym that long, since early 2020, but trust me, I used to be a big gym junkie back in the day. But they do a resistance training with you. So they're sitting there and they basically doing different types of weights on you to seeing which you can withstand, and then they pivot you from there during each and every training, right? All right, Tanya said, difference between sales funnels and email funnels. I'm going to work on my email funnels. Absolutely. And the thing is about, and the reason why I get a little bit ticked off sometimes when people are not realistic in their coaching and training is that I don't care who's offering what. A lot of mentors and coaches are coaching, keep getting you to stay busy and not getting you to stay productive. Okay? So no, I don't post on social media 20 times a day. Why? Because I need to be strategic at what I am giving, what I'm offering, how I'm presenting it, because all roads must lead to the funnel. Right? So that's the importance. It's like, you got to ask yourself, am I just staying busy or am I being profitable? How you become profitable is building up that email marketing funnel. Okay? Therese said, learn email funnels or easier implement email funnels. Yes, email marketing funnels, absolutely. They are easy to implement if you know what type of email marketing funnel that you should be using. Okay? Because it's literally, once you set it, yes, you can't forget it. And once you set it, all you got to do is sit back and measure it. See the performance of it. See where people are. And then when you're looking at your reports, instead of looking at your algorithms and analytics, because all those numbers could be altered. They're not accurate numbers. You're talking about 1 billion people on Facebook. You think those, when you go into your Facebook business account, that all those numbers are accurate? No. Okay? what I'm trying to say is, if you're going to really look at data, right, you need to go back into your ESP, which is email service provider, and look at the data from there, because that is the actual true data. You're looking at the data of who opened my email, who clicked on my offer, and then who bought. Now, from the openers, if there's a dip, you got to sit back and figure out, well, I have a bunch of people who opened it, but they didn't click. Why is that happening? Maybe your copy needs to be a little shorter. Maybe your copy needs to be a little bit direct. Maybe you need to be a little bit more aggressive in your copy. Or it could be, I have a bunch of people who opened, they clicked, but they didn't buy. Why is that? Maybe you need to reach out to them. You say, hey, you know what? Let me reach out to these 20 people today, because they clicked on my offer, which does show that they're interested, right? They clicked on it multiple times throughout the week. I need to start to go in there, maybe to reach out to them and get them on a webinar or something, or a discovery call, right? Why they gotta be so loud? Huh? You don't know? Get them on discovery call, or offer them, or you know what I'm saying? Be more targeted. So this live alone, guys, is going to change your process overnight this year. It's going to make sure you reach your goals. Okay, y'all, let me leave. This was a great live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I'm going to try to come on live like this more throughout this month, because I'm sitting back and I'm listening to a lot of content from other people right now, and I'm literally like, and the answer to that, to myself, was to not get upset, but to say, you know, Tisha, you got to really get out there more and let the girls know what it needs to be, how it has to be, and what they need to be focused on. Just imagine by December, you have a targeted list of your level 5 audiences. That will dramatically change your conversions overnight, every single month, right? So let's recap, guys. Number 1, you got to reverse engineer it. You got to say, what is the measurable goal that I must make this month? Measurable. Number 2, which email marketing funnel do I need to use? And number 3, if you want to, sales funnels, guys, is optional, because you could do a lot with a simple opt-in page. You could do a lot, right? You could do a lot, because sometimes sales funnel landing pages can be way too wordy. Because if you're showing up every day on social media, people already know what you do. You don't need to have a long, drawn-out copy with all these colors, pop-ups, logos, and all these unimportant things. You can literally take them to a simple opt-in page and bam, let the conversion happen. Let the money flow in. Get out there and help more people. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't checked out my List Building Academy, head on over to patreon.com/Letitia Campbell or CampbellSuccessNetwork.com. And you guys have an amazing, amazing day, amazing morning. Get outside. Make sure you schedule your annual appointments. Ladies, make sure you schedule. How many of y'all schedule your annual OBGYN appointment? I know that's off topic, okay? But you guys know illnesses and viruses sneaks up on us women, especially for us black women. And if you're in between the age of 35 and 45, you can actually catch a lot of these things early. So make sure that you get, you know, what time is it? It's 10:55. Make sure you send out a message with your doctor, your OBGYN, your primary care provider, and get you an appointment. Schedule your dentist appointment, honey. And I'm only saying this because all my appointments is set and scheduled on my calendar for this month, honey. If you feel a little pain in your pinky, honey, you go to the doctor and say, doctor, I felt a little pain in my pinky for the last week. I just want to just make sure everything's okay. Can you just give me an x-ray? Can you check my blood pressure? Can you take some blood work for me? Because it's the little signs. You know, you don't want to wait till like our great grandmothers did and our grandparents did, where they waited till they're way late and already going through excruciating pain before they see a doctor. And they be like, oh, we're just going to take some herbs and teas and oh, come on, y'all, type in me if you know what I'm talking about. We're just going to take all these herbs and teas and all these things and it's going to, let me take some Tylenol. No. Schedule, ladies, and I'm saying this because I'm so passionate about this. Schedule your OBGYN appointment, okay? Within the next 72 hours. Schedule, because I know it's the weekend today, so your doctor's office may be closed. But schedule your appointments. When Monday comes, schedule your OBGYN appointment, schedule your doctor's appointment, schedule your primary care provider, schedule your foot doctor, get your eyes checked. If you have not got, you're supposed to get your eyes checked once a year, y'all. It's not every 2 years like it was in the past. It's every year. You got to go get them eyeballs. Ooh, sorry, this fly is disturbing my peace. You got to get your eyes checked, get them eyeballs checked, honey. Okay? Get your blood pressure checked, honey. Get your x-rays done. Okay? Yes. Yolanda said, amen. I did that. Tanya said, me. Yes. Yes. Because we all want to be healthy, right? We all want to be healthy while we're making all this money, right? While we're making all this money, we want to live for as long as we can and could, so that way we can enjoy this money. So listen, ladies, as always, don't forget, get out there and dominate, because it's time to design a life that you, in fact, deserve. Till next time, bye, guys.